Hey guys, Official here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to drink water. So if you don't know how to drink water, stay tuned. It's going to help you a lot. So what you're going to want to do is get a cup that's about the size of a pint glass and fill it to about 3/4 of the way full with water, surprisingly. And what you're going to want to do here, and be careful because you might lose me here because it gets a bit difficult, is you're gonna want to raise it to about the same height as your mouth, so around here, you know, you can easily look level with your mouth so you don't snort it. I mean, if you snort water, you get high off of snorting water. So if you're not into drugs, then I wouldn't recommend it. But anyway, let's get on to the tutorial how to drink it. So, you see we've got water in here, and it's just flapping about doing its thing, as water does. I don't know if water makes a noise. Can you hear anything? I don't think you can. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open our mouth wide, like that, and then we're going to move the cup towards your mouth. And you got to be careful doing this so that you don't spill the water anywhere. I mean, there is a lot of space from the water line to the top of the beaker. It looks like a lot of space, but in reality it isn't. So you got to be careful with this. If you get one bit wrong, it will all go wrong and you'll end up covered in water, and you don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it to our mouth, or your chin, or something like that, but I wouldn't recommend it. So we're going to put it to our mouth, and we're going to check how I do it. You as if bite the side of the cup, but with your lip. So you just go like that, and then you just tilt the cup gently, and so that the water's coming ever closer to your mouth. As you can see, it's going further and further up. And then as soon as it hits your mouth, you open and the water goes in there, and it's a brilliant way of keeping fit actually. So if you're an exercise guru like myself, then I'd suggest that you drink a lot of water because it could really help you. So I mean, I got ripped in 5 days drinking water. So next step is, you've got your lip to it, you've got the water coming in, you're just going to want to tip it a little. Now don't tip it too far, otherwise you're going to get water all down your shirt. And if you're wearing an expensive shirt, it might ruin it. So if it's got like any dyes in it or anything, it might make the colours bleed. And you don't want that happening. I mean, you've paid good money for a shirt and the colours have bled all over it. So you don't want that, no. So what we're going to do is we're going to gently tilt it, and we get a mouthful like that. Now we're going to move on to the expert tutorial, and this is how you drop down a glass of water. So we're going to get it. Remember the previous technique, how we had it tilted towards our mouth? Well, we're going to do that, but when we tip it, we're not going to stop, and we're just going to swallow and swallow and swallow, okay? So this is how you drink water expert level. MLG, Major League Gaming, MLGWD, Major League Gaming water drinking. Here we go. You might need a scuff controller for this, so if you haven't got one of them, I'd suggest you look into them. They're about 120 quid. So if you've got the money, then certainly go and buy one, but if not, you can just put trigger stoppers on your controller. So what you're going to want to do this is basically, you see this joystick here? Hold on, let me grab it properly. You see this joystick here? Well, at the same time as you tilt it, you've got to move this joystick back like that, otherwise it won't work. So what we're going to do is observe, watch. And you see, it's all gone. Now that, my friends, is how you drink water MLG style. And I didn't even get a hit marker, so you could probably use this in a montage actually. So given that I'm working on a montage, I might bang this in there. I think this will probably be the best clip. So hopefully you enjoy the montage when it's out. I hope you've enjoyed this insightful guide on how to drink a cup of water, and I will see you guys on my next video. If you did learn anything from this cup of water, then be sure to click like down below. It's free, as well as subscribing and commenting, and I will see you guys on my next video. Goodbye.